Ferris on the air. And we're so excited because we've only aired this one other time, and it, of course, is the famous Ferris Company. They are proudly created and made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They've been around since 1924, third-generation family who loves doing what they do. And Carrie, they are absolutely passionate about doing the very best when it comes to these really, I think, heart-healthy snacks.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's giving you something that's enjoyable to eat. It's fanciful for the eyes, but it's also nutritious. And I think that that's something at this time of year that we really are searching for, whether it's something we want to have around as people come and visit our home, or whether it's something we want to be able to give the people we love and that we want to kind of give a good gift to, that we don't maybe want to go over the edge with, but we want to show that we care. So this is why we put together our Christmas and holiday tins.
It's lovely.
So I think that these are beautiful because these is the first time we've ever done tins. I can't even believe it. So each one, you're getting two tins. So all you have to choose is which kind you want to get.
Yes.
Right? So what you're seeing right now, this is our cherries, berries, and nuts.
The number one classic of all time.
Absolutely. That is our like classic. I always call it classic because this is where it all started. So that's giving you those cherries, it's giving you those cashews, it's giving you those pecans. It's really, really the classic for a reason. So for 8 years, that's been your fave. That would be roasted and salted. You're, again, getting 2 of those. Or if you say, gosh, Carrie, I think I want to be, I'm a big nut fan, like deluxe mixed nut fan.
I was going to say, I thought you said, if you're a real nut.
If you're real nutty, okay, so my little lid fell off, I apologize. But this is for our deluxe mixed nuts. So this one is cashews, it's almonds, it's pecans, it's hazelnuts. It's giving you, for the nut lovers, that person who says, don't be putting any fruit inside my nut mix.
No fruit.
That is perfect.
All nut.
So this is 2 of those, if that's what you would like.
And that's called mixed nuts.
Deluxe mixed nuts, Then, if that person is even more true to just the cashew, because at this time of year, we know every store you go to, like everywhere, they'll have that little itsy bitsy bag of just cashews, and we all go crazy for it because a cashew to me is the meat of the nut world.
So rich.
So rich, so smooth, so delicious. So you're gonna get 10 ounces times 2 of this, if this is what you choose, straight cashews. And then this is something new. I'm
Wait,
really
can I give you a
excited.
heads up on this one?
Yeah.
We have 300 left in the next one you're about to hear about. I thought this was a wonderful combo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I think we're really excited about this. This is our Nutcracker Crunch, and it really is crunchy. So if you're looking for that like yum yum, every crunch and every bite, this is peanuts, honey roasted peanuts, pumpkin seeds, honey roasted sesame sticks, salted sesame sticks, pretzel balls, and almonds. So it really gives you that beautiful mix. And then again, everything's roasted salted in this collection. But the thing about Ferris that I always like to tell you guys, it's never like overly salted. So if you've had those mixes out there in the marketplace that you literally need like a gallon of water standing by.
No, you know what? When you're done with the mix at the bottom, there's literally like 10 tablespoons of salt. You're like, oh, like, not good. That's not Ferris.
Correct. So with this, it's lightly dusted. It's perfectly salted. So, and you're getting that roasted as well. So that is the case with all of them. But all you need to do is choose which one you want. Now, these make perfect gifts for the people that you just don't really know what to do for.
Well, and it's the easy last minute gift too. You know, we all get stuck. Somebody comes over and they hand you something, a gift, and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't buy you anything. You run back, you go, hey, slap a bow on it, hand them a tin, and it's a gift they'll truly love. I think that's the difference about Ferris. You know what, for me, and I'm trying very, very hard to be really watch my diet. I kind of fell off the wagon. I'm now trying to be back on. What I love about the Ferris combination is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when you're about to hit that snack machine, when you have Ferris surrounding you and nearby, you will make a better choice because it's as silly as it sounds, it's soul satisfying. And you only need a little bit to be completely satisfied. You don't have to eat a whole chocolate bar, and then 2 hours later, you want something else. You have Ferris nearby, you need a little bit, and you keep going. It's amazing how satisfying it is.
And that's because nuts have fiber, and then if you're getting a mix that has the fruits have antioxidants. So, you know, if you're looking for that straight fiber fix, that's what makes you feel satiated. A lot of these snacks out there nowadays, they may say, oh, no sugar or 100 calories or whatever, but like in the end, it ends up not carrying enough fiber to fill you. So then you end up eating like 500 of them, which was totally going against the plan. With nuts, the issue is that you're gonna feel satiated because of the fiber. The protein also is gonna give you that fix.
Fabulous.
So, you know, it's that nutritious, fix that I talk about. And that means that 2 o'clock hour, that 3 o'clock hour, or when you're entertaining, this just looks beautiful when you place it out. And that's why we put them in these beautiful tins so that you saw just right at the top. You can just literally open them, put at the top, at the bottom, and then just have these out for the next gathering when people come over. They're already decorated for the holidays. Reuse your tin after you're done. But I love the idea that these are bow and go, you know? So I mean, seriously, that is perfect. You just mentioned, hey, those people, you just said, oh shoot, I forgot the party's happening.
What do you get the teachers? You know what I mean? They're like, oh my gosh, I've got to buy 10 gifts for all the teachers at school. This is so easy. And I got to point out FlexPay in this case too. If you want to get these at home, you actually have 3 months to pay them off. If you use a major credit card, you can use PayPal, which is pretty cool. You don't pay it all at once. So if you do need to get multiples, I love it when we have FlexPay attached to this. And I don't know if you noticed, but we have free shipping. So again, it's a perfect day to get multiples because they are ready for your book club. If you do the gift exchange at work, if you've got all the teachers you have to buy for, you know, think ahead a little bit. And it's just so relaxing to know you're giving them such great quality. And you don't know it until you open it up and you try it yourself. And it beats anything you get at a drugstore or at the corner mart, all those creepy little bags that you know are just crumbles of leftovers. Yeah, this is a creepy little bag.
So like, you know, they have all these little baggies you can buy. So I'm just gonna show the baggie really quick there, okay? But so it's a little baggie. There's always, you know, you see them and maybe you can buy them in like packs of whatever. But here's the cashews that come out of those bags. And then here's the cashews that come out of our Ferris. So right here I have 2 cashews together. They're still not even the same size as our cashew. Then,
let's just take one little sad one away.
Look at this. Look at that. Okay, so that is the reason for 8 years why we have been, you know, in your life, and you've been you know, giving so many wonderful comments about how spouses are stealing them from other spouses and how you're just really enjoying all the various ways that you're using it. And the reason comes down to the ingredients. So we source all of our ingredients from the top places in the world. If it's our cashews, they're from India and Brazil. If it's for our California almonds, if it's our pecans, we keep them as whole as possible, bringing them to you from Texas. Our Michigan cherries, because we're a Michigan-based company. So, you know, this is actually the factory in Grand Rapids, Michigan since 1924.
Wow.
So that is 94 years of doing business. I just want to
dive in that.
I always want to dive into that. And in fact, when I was there, it was really hard not to. The smell was amazing. But you know, we're going through so many levels of quality control to make sure that you are getting the best mix possible and that you are getting as whole of nuts and fruits and juicy fruits as possible.
Well, it's not all, you don't get disappointed when you open up the box and it's a whole bunch of crumbles that were swept off the floor of some other place. You know what, basically. I mean, that's really what they put in a lot of these mixes that you get like the corner market. They're just, seriously, it's the leftovers they had, they scooped together and put to sell them. They put them in a little baggie and sell them to you for that quick, healthy snack.
I call those junk nuts, by the way. Okay, that's the junk nuts ended up in your bag. Okay, and that isn't, you're right, that's exactly what we don't do. We want to make sure we get you the best and highest quality. And you just saw me rip into that cherry, and I have cherry juice on my hands. The reason for that, we don't send our juice to concentrate and then just give you the skins. We're actually giving you the full, you know, whether it's the cherry, a full cherry, if it's the cranberry. I have never seen cranberries in my life. Like, I just picked one up from here. This is the juiciest, most beautiful cranberry, a big old chunk. That looks like a cranberry.
It's not a shriveled up little piece of skin.
I mean, I could go into this. So here's this other bag over here.
We're in our little grab bag of yucky.
Look at the difference right there. That's a piece. They consider that a piece versus our piece. Look at the difference. You see how it looks like it's just a leftover little piece versus ours looks very on purpose. This is a cranberry and we want you to know it.
Daggone it.
Exactly. So if you're looking at the cherry berry mix, which is this top one right here, again, you're getting 2 tins. They come separately so that you can gift them separately. 10 ounces of nuts in each. So it's ready for presentation and or it's ready to gift. The other choice that you have, of course, is those deluxe mixed nuts, which is this one right here. That's gonna give you the cashews, the pecans, that's gonna give you the hazelnuts, or also known as filberts. Which
and that's just all nuts.
Are delish. So the all nut lover gets that one. And this is your cashews. So at the holiday time, again, this is something that we all expect to be out at the table. Like maybe you have some meats out there for everyone to kind of salamis and things like that. Cashews go perfectly with that.
Those
so
are
maybe
delicious
you want to add that.
By the way.
And I can totally understand why this has been a favorite. Nutcracker Crunch, I can almost see is going to be something maybe if you say that we bring back again. I think we should, because again, those peanuts, you're getting the sesame sticks, you're getting the pumpkin seeds, you're getting those pretzel balls, which add that saltiness, and then the almonds. So this has really been a fan favorite thus far.
And that one, I have around 300 sets left. So again, that's pretty limited actually. Here's the easy part about this is you will get them in time for Thanksgiving, correct?
Yes.
And they're not sitting, think about this. When you go buy nut packages elsewhere, they usually are pre-made months ago, then they're sitting in some warehouse, then they have to get trucked to the store, and then you're spending a fortune on them. What I love about Ferris, they almost make them to order.
Yeah.
They're not making them 10 months ahead and then having them sit on a shelf. They're almost made to order for you.
Yeah.
And so you get this incredible freshness. Like you go, oh, I know what a walnut's supposed to taste like, right? No, a pecan.
Yeah, pecan.
I know what a pecan. Pecans are so good, right? They're so delicious. They should be.
Yeah.
But really, if you even buy store-bought pecan bags because you're cooking with them with our KitchenAid, this is wildly different in taste than even those.
Than a crumble.
And it's crazy. Or a crumble, right?
And this is, ideally, they mostly come chopped because chopped is easier. It takes time to keep a pecan like this, to keep it as a whole half. It's called a half, but it's actually, it's a whole half. So that's how they come in the shell. And to de-shell them, let me say that 10 times slower, to de-shell them and keep them intact is much harder and much more time consuming than to just chop them all up really fast and move on.
True.
But you lose the oils, you lose the experience. And so for us—
Oh, is that why it tastes so different?
That is why. It's dry. You've lost the oils. There's oils inside of here that are trapped in here. Until I break this, now I have released it to the air. So when you buy chopped, you're losing all the oils and, in fact, losing some of that freshness.
That is so interesting.
So that's the difference. That's why we want to give them to you like that. So we do our best, guys, to get them to you in the best, most utmost quality we can. And I love that you mentioned that we are shipping these upon your orders. So they're not just sitting around on a shelf somewhere for months on end, like you said. And they're good for up to 6 months. So don't be afraid if you want to think ahead for the holidays. You're totally fine.
Good point. Yeah.
These have a 6-month
Well, here's
shelf
why.
life.
Because what they did with the tin, they've never done tins before. So this is the only second time they've aired. And like I said, the Nutcracker's almost gone. But why pick these? Because everything we have in this special tin edition is it's in stock. So when you see something that's actually sold out or go online and it's not available, it's because we're not bringing more in for the rest of the holiday.
Correct.
And so to your point, with a 6-month shelf life, you can get them at home, and then if you're gonna put them under a tree or you're waiting for that holiday gift exchange, hey, you're good to go. And you know what I love? It's one more thing off the list. Because I think holidays are so stressful and crazy. If you know you have these, basically everyone's going to love them.
Yeah.
And if you're like me and you're really trying to be serious about your health and your eating, I promise you this is a soul-satisfying alternative to grabbing a muffin or grabbing a chocolate bar at the snack machine. It makes all the difference to be able to meet your goals if you're trying to eat a little bit healthier. All right, Miss Carrie, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
It was wonderful. Stay right there, especially if you're picking up the Nutcracker. Coming up next, well, it's on everybody's kitchen wish list. A KitchenAid mixer? Yay, we've got it.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Don't miss the Saturday Blend Gift Edition tomorrow and every Saturday from 10 to noon Eastern for an exclusive mix of our favorite gifts and top finds. And don't forget to head on over to hsn.com to find great gifts for him. We have top tech, fan favorites, and giftable gadgets. Shop now and return any item through January 31st, 2019. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com. It's Best in Beauty Week Gift Edition with colorful new ideas and straight-up favorites. The latest from brands you'll only find here and exclusives from favorites you love like Benefit, Beekman 1802, Beauty Bioscience, Lancome, Too Faced, and many more. Come back every day for a limited time steal up to 50% off and get 4 flex pay on all beauty all week long. Best in Beauty Week Gift Edition only on hsn.com.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited about this, and I have like kitchen goosebumps because I get to talk about KitchenAid. You know, if you have anybody who's a foodie or anybody who actually has to step into a kitchen, the top of their holiday wish list is always to be able to get a KitchenAid mixer. It's just synonymous with the very best of the best of the best, and I'm thrilled as we celebrate their 100th anniversary to have an exclusive configuration from KitchenAid. It's the 5-quart, which is the #1 bestseller in their line. You have all the power and all the performance, but now the KitchenAid is just not for baking. It's for a whole lot more. So let's jump into it. Another look at a really phenomenal Today Special. It's the top of the list, the cream of the crop. Everybody wants to have a KitchenAid in their kitchen, and I'm so thrilled today to have $100 off, 6 flex pays, and free shipping. Gang, it's not a pair of earrings we're shipping to you. It is a sturdy, strong KitchenAid mixer. I want to share a configuration because I think this is really not only the $100 savings, but this is really what sets this configuration apart from KitchenAid. Because you know, you can go down to your local store and buy a KitchenAid mixer, but you won't get our configuration. We have more tools than ever before. In fact, this one is amazing. This one is totally exclusive, and it's called the Flex Edge Beater, which we'll explain in just a second. But it means basically you don't have to get your hand down in there with a scraping tool and kind of spatula or scrape around the edges. This is going to do it for you automatically. You get your dough hook, you get your beater, you get your whisk, and also we'll talk about the fact that you get the stainless steel 5-quart bowl to go along with it. I have the most gorgeous colors. So let me tell you my color story real quick. I was here a couple days ago. They had set all these KitchenAids up down the hallway, right? And I walked in, and not a soul was in the hall except these glorious colors of KitchenAid mixers. And I was like, this is so pretty. It's like candy. So let me show you the gorgeous colors we have. Oh my gosh, I love these. Okay, where are we gonna start? On what end? All right, that is the beautiful pearl white. That is actually one of the more limited ones. I have 120. Okay, now that's the majestic yellow. You just saw the copper. There's the tangerine. That is gone. The guava glaze is sold out. There's the Empire Red is the #1 most popular. Ocean Drive is stunning. There's the apple green, or the green apple. I have 20 left in the green apple. There's our silver, which is a classic color. And then you can't go wrong when you order the black, especially as a gift. Is that not like, I don't know, it's like eye candy. And then the things you will you'll produce out of your KitchenAid makes you so much happier. Well, as I mentioned, we are celebrating their 100th anniversary with this today's special. So let's learn a little bit more about proudly made in my home state of Ohio, KitchenAid.
In the nearly 10 decades that we've dedicated to deliver our premium stand mixer, there's so much that's changed. But at the core of what drives our products are the values, innovation, and purposes that haven't. The iconic stand mixer that inspired families to create memories across generations sits in a place of honor in the Smithsonian Institution Museum in Washington, D.C. as an American icon, and still continues to inspire creativity and connects people and passions. The KitchenAid brand, delivering quality home appliances since 1919.
Boy, they sure do, don't they? And I think that's why we all have that craving. We want that KitchenAid sitting proudly on our counter, because indeed you'll use it. Now I'm gonna get to a lot of extra accessories that take this to the next level, including a spiralizer. How cool is that? But I'm gonna introduce you to my very special guest who's joining me. This is Monte Carlo. I'm a big fan of Gordon Ramsay. She was the top 5 in terms of top chefs, so congratulations to that.
MasterChef is an amazing
MasterChef, that's right. Gordon Ramsay, I adore.
Yes.
And also, she's an author. You are a radio, TV personality. Of course, she's a chef, and of course, a Food Network star as well. So it's so good to have you here.
Oh, I gotta give you a hug.
Oh, thank you.
So
Oh, God
much.
bless. She's the first person to hug me. She's like, everyone else is like, you are so sick.
No.
I am gonna stay away from you.
You're so amazing.
Oh,
I'm such a
thank
fan.
you.
Thank you.
Please, I am of yours. So why a KitchenAid? Why do you think, Monty, it is the #1 most asked for kitchen appliance?
Because it's there for you every single time. You can go into any professional kitchen. I worked at an award-winning cookie shop in LA. We didn't have professional stand mixers. We had this exact version of the KitchenAid Artisan stand mixer, the 5-quart. We had 3 of them lined up on a table, and we were making boutique cookie batches out of these stand mixers.
Wow.
They are there for you every single time. It's never a fail. It's simple. They're heavy. They work. You never are going to have anything break. Look at this. This is all metal construction.
Amazing.
That's never going to twist or bend. This is going to be around longer than us. Trust me on that. Yes.
All right, so what do we love about the Artisan series? What makes this different?
The 5-quart bowl is incredible. Right now, I'm creaming sugar and butter together, and that's gonna create an incredible base for cookies. When you cream sugar and butter together, you have to do it to keep the butter cold. Touch this bowl. You see that's still cold?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's what you need to have, make sure that you control the temperature of that butter. When you do it by hand, your hands are actually warming up, and when people hold the bowl to their body, it's warming up the butter. You're ruining the consistency of your cookies during step 1 of the process. It's already a fail. This is gonna give you perfectly creamed butter, and we can get up to 9 dozen cookies out of this 5-quart bowl.
Wow.
It's so easy. And look at how easy it is to work this thing. You can literally unpack it out of the box, plug it in, it is ready to go. You just put in your attachment. Right now we're using the fabulous Flex Edge Beater that everyone is mad in love with, because you don't need to scrape. I'm gonna go ahead and put this incredible pour shield into the mix. I love this because if you're working with a bigger batch, you can just add your flour and all of your ingredients without worrying about any of it falling out. When you're baking, you gotta make sure that you use all the ingredients that are called for. You have precise measurements for a reason. Otherwise, you know, it's science. If you're even missing like a teaspoon, it's gonna be all sorts of messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and add, this is about almost 3 cups of flour, and I haven't spilled a drop.
That's smart.
That doesn't happen to me in real life, so I'm excited that it's happening on live TV.
Oh, plus trying to pour it in just on the side of it would be super awkward. It always does, yeah. Most of it's on the table.
Exactly.
Or the countertop.
Adding this flour in, we're adding our egg and vanilla. Notice that we just use a few simple ingredients. You're controlling your ingredients with this. There's no preservatives. When you're making fresh cookies from scratch, it's the best thing ever. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and lock this lid in. And in just a few seconds, you'll notice the action of the flex edge beater. It's gonna give us perfectly put together cookie dough. Right now I have it on a stir, but this goes all the way up
to
a fast, look at that, it's so powerful. That's the 10 speed. You have 10 different speeds here.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this looks like. In under a minute, you have perfect
consistency.
Cookie dough. Oh
Isn't that
my
awesome?
God. I love it so
much. And you know, this
much.
is the time of year too where we do the vast majority of our specialized cooking. You know, where you do pull everything out and you want to do those beautiful baked goods. Or you're saying, oh, you know what? Maybe you've got a foodie in your life or someone who's aspiring to be a baker or wants just even cook better. This is the difference. This really is the game changer. And usually you go out and you say, oh, I really want a KitchenAid, and they're expensive, and rightfully so, because they're so well built. They're meant to last for years and years and years and years. And you go, oh, I wish I could. And then we settle for a little processor or a blender or something. And in our hearts, we really want a KitchenAid. This is your moment to be able to finally get one. It's such a perfect silhouette and size. It's not their biggest, which takes up a lot of real estate, but it's as powerful as anything you could ever use. And you have that perfect 5-quart, which is the one everybody wants to get. This is the most popular size. While we have all these delicious colors, you certainly can order it at your leisure. You can go online, it's fine. But since a couple of the colors are already gone, if you have been thinking about it today, this might be a good time. And when we're kind of getting to the end of today, and you might want to think about picking up a favorite color in case it actually sells out. But I'll tell you, there's so many things you can do, and you're just scratching the surface with this.
You can do all sorts of goodness. This is the culinary center of my kitchen. I literally have this in my stove. That's all I need.
And by the way, yeah, true, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, if you have this, we would love to hear from you. Come on through. You know what? Tell us what is the craziest thing you've ever done with it, i.e. maybe the wildest recipe you put together, or maybe you made a really special cake for somebody for an occasion, or tell us something that'll surprise us about the KitchenAid that maybe we're not covering. So come on through. Say hi to Monty, too. It's so neat to have you here.
I love being here. This place is so much fun. I am making a really beautiful royal icing. If you're gonna make sugar cookies for the holidays, you've got to decorate them. And it's so much fun to do it with your family, with your kids. Royal icing, however, is not so much fun to make.
Okay.
It really takes...
Why is it hard?
Because you have to beat it and beat it and beat it by hand. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes just to get a
my arm would get worn
It
out.
is the worst. You're gonna get tennis elbow. So with this, it just takes a few minutes of whipping.
Oh, wow, look at it go.
See that?
Can you hear how smooth that
It is so smooth.
adjustment is?
This is at full speed right now. Is it moving?
No.
No. This is not shaking.
It's like a rock.
It is 24 pounds, all metal construction, no belts. This is gonna be around forever. There's people that have been calling in that have had them for like 60 years.
Okay.
Look at
Grabbing
this.
a spoon.
When
you
you're
can
doing,
be assured I want to try royal
yes.
icing. Oh, hello.
Royal icing should be made to stiff peaks. Do you see that? Isn't that good? That was so easy to do.
So good.
Right? I love it so very. I'm gonna have some
icing.
too. I mean, I can't have you do it and then not do it. It's the best. But now, we're gonna put some dye on it. So I'm gonna show you how easy it is to put this whisk on, by the way. It just goes on with a click and a twist.
Oh,
That's
nice.
it. It's a done deal. We're gonna add a couple drops of food dye. And I'm gonna go ahead, lock it in. This locks in this tilt stand.
Hey, Monty, I got a question, because a lot of people certainly just rely on the pre-made icing that you buy at the store, right? When you're gonna make the Christmas cookies with the kids. Why is this so different, and why is the taste so much better?
I get why you would reach for something that's already made because you think it's convenient, but really what you're giving your kids is a bunch of preservatives, and you don't want to do that. Control your ingredients. This isn't a difficult thing to do. This is literally 3 ingredients. We have egg whites, and we have confectioner's sugar, and a little bit of food dye. I mean,
but there's something so authentic about the taste.
Oh, God.
It's cleaner and crisper tasting.
Yes.
It's I call it Technicolor eating. You know, it's so vivid.
Love that.
I do. It's vivid when you make it yourself.
You have a great palate to say something like that.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, coming from you, I'll take that as a great compliment.
Amazing.
But it really is. You can taste wildly fresher, different tastes.
Of course. And once you start eliminating really processed foods out of your diet, you're really going to notice when you go to a friend's house and they serve you something that's been, you know, processed, overly processed. You'll notice that metallic taste. You'll notice that. And you'll notice that plastic type taste. Oh, wow. You don't get that with a beautiful, fresh, delicious recipe.
Look, could you resist? I love how it's just hanging off the edge of that and not dripping.
And it was so fast to do.
That was actually really fast. So it was egg whites and it was confectionery sugar.
Yeah, that's it. That's all
easy.
you need. So here we have, we're gonna make a beautiful loaf of artisanal bread. This is a boulé, and that's just a fancy word for ball, okay? It's a French loaf. You go and you shop for an artisanal loaf. It costs you $6, $7 at the grocery store. That's an expensive piece of bread. You can make it with just a couple of cups of flour, some salt, oil, yeast, and rosemary. That's it. So we have...
Well, but again, to your earlier point, you've got to have the right tools to make this work right.
Oh, yeah.
Because people try to make homemade bread and it is a hot mess.
Oh my gosh.
And most people really avoid it because it does. The results are so poor.
My friend tried to make bread with a hand beater and it was hilarious. It was just like this
Didn't
poor
work.
thing. No, it was like the little train that tried and could not make it happen.
Oh no.
But that's why this is amazing. It's 325 watts. This thing is all steel construction. It is gonna go and never stop until you tell it to stop. And it's as easy as you lock it in, this tilt stand, this tilt head locks in with that lever, and then you start with this lever here. You can go from a stir, again, to a furious whip. Now, when you're doing your dough, this dough hook is actually going to touch 59 points on the bowl. 59 points. Wow. It's got nylon coating, so you'll see that when we pick it up to check on the dough literally falls right off of it. You're not gonna have to scrape food off of this.
That's awesome.
And you can just throw it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, everything's dishwasher safe, obviously, except the machine itself and the whisk.
And
the whisk, they want you to hand wash, but that's easy, we know that. But everything else can go in your dishwasher. If you don't mind, Monty, while you're mixing the bread dough, I wanna show you the accessory pieces because I think they're fabulous. And for me, again, as trying to change my eating and my lifestyle, I'm super into spiralizing. So I was thrilled to find out that the KitchenAid that we always kind of associate with baking, right, mainly, it actually has an attachment that's a spiralizer. Now, unfortunately, it's almost gone. So I think we only have maybe, I wrote it down. Oh, we do. Oh, sorry. We have a couple. So we have 800 left. That's actually not a lot, but we have 800 left. So if you want to convert this to a spiralizing machine, so now you're using it much more than just for the times you're going to bake, we've got that available. So ask about that. And that is $79, what do we do? $79.99, which is actually a holiday price, free shipping, and we have 5 flex. There's also a fresh prep slicer shredder that's available. Thanks, guys. And I love that. There's 900 left of those, but again, what happens, and that's the most popular of the two, but what happens is you take your KitchenAid and now you make it something you use every single day.
It literally is the culinary center of my kitchen. It comes with over 12 attachments. This power hub right here is the same power hub that was designed into the original machine. This was the original design in 1919. So any attachment that was even made yesterday will fit into the machine that was made 100 years ago. Because I saw the pasta maker
and all that.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. There's an ice cream maker, there's a juicer, there's a food processor. I'm serious.
How fun.
I used to have my kitchen counters were cluttered. I love kitchen gadgets.
Right.
I don't have them anymore. I donated all of them. I have all of my KitchenAid attachments. It's everything I need. That and my stove.
And that's a great point. So once you invest in it, then you get the extra attachments. And again, you're using it more and more and more than you ever thought you would. We're going to say hi to Cynthia, who's joining us from the great state of North Carolina. Hi, Miss Cynthia.
North Carolina.
Hello.
Welcome. Please meet Monty.
Hi, Monty.
How are you?
I am good. I seen this the other night, and I decided to get me one.
Why did you
I always
decide
wanted a
this?
KitchenAid.
It's kind of on that top of that kitchen wish list, isn't it?
Yes. So this is for me.
Good for you. And you
That's
bought
right.
and she bought the tangerine. I love the tangerine
Yes.
color.
That's
I
amazing.
love bright colors.
Oh, it'll look great in your kitchen. So do you like to bake or what?
Yes, I'm a baker. My specials are carrot cake and red velvet cake.
Oh, red velvet cake.
I am going to be making
Cynthia.
a carrot cake in just a few minutes, Cynthia, and I want to see if you know my little secret ingredient trick, because some people don't know it, but you might since you're a baker. I have a little secret ingredient that tenderizes the cake.
Oh, yes, I do too, but I don't tell anybody.
Never tell. Keep your secrets.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Well, enjoy, Cynthia, and have fun with your brand new KitchenAid. I know you're going to have years of love with that thing.
Oh, I plan to.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks,
I'm so
Cynthia.
excited for you.
Bye-bye,
Enjoy it.
honey. Oh, that's so
Look.
neat. And you know what she said? And I think it's for all of us. It's always on the top of that wish list.
Of course
It's
it
the one
is.
thing for years you think about
Yeah.
getting. And then finally you go, oh my gosh, what a great chance, especially with our flex pay. And make it 6 months you get to pay it off. You know, you get to use it all holiday. If you don't love it, you can send it back by the end of January.
No one's going to send it back.
Oh, heck no.
No.
Once you get a
Yeah.
KitchenAid, you do
Yeah.
not return it.
You're in love. It's done.
Yeah,
Signed,
it
sealed,
is.
delivered. This is our bread. Look, it's done. Boom.
So what'd you do? Just let it rise a little bit, throw it in the oven, you're good to go?
You are just good to go.
Isn't that
That's it.
nice? And did you notice the consistency? If you don't get that right mixture of the dough, it can really just be horrible. And so you have to have the right air, the right consistency.
Yes.
And again, that's why we don't do these things. They're like, oh, mark artisanal bread. No, thank you. But with the KitchenAid, yeah, you can dare to do things maybe you've never tried before because it makes it so easy.
Yes, and that's and fun. It's
Yeah.
easy and it's fun. I love the fact that creating recipes has become a family affair at my home. My kid, I have a 9-year-old kid. You can't
Wait,
take
his
him
name
away.
is Danger.
It is Danger. He's the cutest. Look, there he is.
Oh,
He's the
there
sweetest
he
thing.
is.
He is obsessed with this thing, and so are all his little buddies. You know, I can't get him away from Minecraft until I tell him, hey, we're gonna mix up some cookies, or we're gonna mix up some stuff, and they're all about it. They're all in.
Cute.
It's the cutest thing in the whole world. Everyone's obsessed with this machine. I want to show you my favorite quick side. You know when you get invited to a dinner party, like, just bring a side. And
Yeah,
you're like,
ah.
what? I always keep...
There's a lot of pressure with that.
It really is.
Yeah.
I always keep canned sweet potato in my pantry.
Okay.
Because you can make a very easy sweet potato casserole that looks incredible in just minutes.
Oh my gosh.
So easy to whip up. I can whip it up in under a minute in my KitchenAid stand mixer. And I want to point out, this bowl is 5 quarts. It just goes in and out with a twist. And you can fit up to 7 pounds of potatoes in this bowl.
No kidding.
And I have before dumped a ton of sweet potatoes into this and made enough to last all
So if I was
season.
doing Thanksgiving mashed potatoes?
Oh my goodness,
Like
it's the best.
crazy good?
Yeah, this flat beater is gonna give you incredible texture. You don't wanna overbeat potatoes because then they get gummy.
Right.
So this gives you texture, but it also gives you creaminess.
Isn't that crazy? And
It's
again,
incredible.
it's in the brilliance of the design too. All right, while you're doing that, I want to say hi to Janice in Virginia.
Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice. You're on with Monty and Suzanne. Welcome. Oh,
Hi,
Janine.
this is Janine.
I'm sorry, Janine. I said your name wrong. I apologize.
No,
Welcome.
that's fine, that's fine. I want you to know that I got this 2 days ago.
Okay.
I bake a lot. My husband's like, you have to have something to bake. It's actually an early Christmas gift from my husband. I have it in tangerine. It is the
Oh, you
most,
got the tangerine.
oh my God, I actually stand there when I don't use it and just pat it. It is the greatest thing
It is so
that I have
It's
ever
like
seen.
eye candy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I am so happy with all the attachments. And my husband's like, can we get a meat attachment? And he's
Oh, it's a
like
card?
already, my husband does not bake. He doesn't cook. He doesn't do any of that. But we are just loving that.
Well, yeah, because this has, because you could get a grinder that goes in the front of this, right? To
Oh my
grind your own
gosh.
sausages
I
and your own
guarantee
meats.
you.
Awesome. So I did make some things today. I know you are Martha Stewart. I made her Kaiser rolls today.
Oh, wow. How'd they
And
turn out?
also, her black and white mini cookies.
How do they turn
Oh
out?
my God. You just not have to struggle if you don't have a KitchenAid.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, just the tremendous amount of pressure off of you it's a stunning piece of equipment. It's heavy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. And if you don't have one, seriously get one.
Oh, I love it. Well, Janine, we can hear your enthusiasm for it right in your voice, for sure.
Listen, I don't love many things. I love my cats, but I am in love with this piece of equipment.
I love that you said that, Janine. I am in love with it too. I fell in love with it when I was competing on MasterChef because I found that with the difference between me winning a challenge and losing a challenge was using this piece of equipment.
Oh, how funny.
Because it saves you so much time.
No kidding.
You know, I used to hand roll my pasta. It takes forever and it takes so much muscle. I was sweating it. And finally one of the contestants was like, just use the KitchenAid. It's got a pasta attachment.
You're like, boom, top 5.
What? And it just rolls out sheets of pasta in no time. So
would you say, this is an interesting question, because I love your backstory too. Single mom, you really didn't have a lot. You're raising your son on your own.
Yes, ma'am.
And being on that show truly changed your life.
This man, he saved my life. Didn't change my life, he saved my life. I was in a really bad way. And he picked me up by the bootstraps and he's like, cook for your life, girl. And he changed my life.
Oh my gosh. So in essence, you got to the top 5, but KitchenAid kind of helped you along that way.
KitchenAid totally helped. I'm telling you.
So it was a game changer.
When I say I love this, I love it. I have mad love for this piece of equipment. It completely changed my life. And here's the surprise for me. I knew that it was gonna help me when I got my one for my own kitchen. I knew that it was gonna help me become an incredible cook and really take my cooking skills up to another level. What I didn't realize, it was gonna also bring my family back to the table, and it was gonna bring them into the kitchen with me to cook with me, because it's so much fun and it's easy to do, and we have family recipes now. We have traditions that we make. It's just, this thing really is so much more than just a machine.
Right.
Like, I wish it came in boyfriend material.
Well, that'll be the next generation of it. Okay, this is called the apple green, which is so fresh and adorable, and it almost gives you almost could taste the color. We're down to the final 8. So there's 8 left. 8, not 80. There's literally, well, I'll use my fingers to help you out. There's 8.
That's amazing.
Now there's 7. Okay, so we got 7 left in that. What are you gonna make in this one?
I love using my KitchenAid stand mixer to create savory recipes, and especially if you're throwing a little quick party or you have like a, an impromptu get together, make some guacamole. You don't have to sit there and mash a bunch of guacamole. You can put it all into your KitchenAid stand mixer. With this Flex Edge beater, you're really gonna get perfect consistency. This Flex Edge helps you get a smooth, creamy consistency. Again, 4 avocados are in this stand mixer. You can probably put up to 16 if you want. That's how many you can fit in there. Just a little red onion, some red pepper, a touch of salt, and then my secret ingredient is lime juice. That's gonna help keep everything nice and bright and freshly green instead of this oxidized gray that happens if you don't add acidity. So you're gonna mix this up at a 2, and then you're gonna go a little higher to a 4. And as you can see, just keep an eye on it. With this tilt head design, you can really kind of take a look at what's happening in the bowl very easily and make your decision as to whether it's done for you. And I feel like this is done for me. So again, these attachments go on and off.
Thank goodness you don't have to screw them on or fool with it. I think it's another thing when you get a ton of attachments, and if they're hard to have you ever got a food processor and you try to put all the pieces and parts together? By the time you get it finished, you're exhausted and you've given up even trying. And then you never go back to it. I like these attachments are literally just pop, twist, they're on.
I love scraping the bowl with the Flex Edge beater because you get every last drop. My son, when I'm making cakes, does not like it when I use the Flex Edge beater.
Because there's nothing eatable.
Because there's nothing left for him.
That is such a bummer.
Yeah, he's really
And again, we've got a couple of minutes before we're going to finish up with this, and we still have a lot of great recipes to go, so you want to stick around to see what Monty has planned. But we'd love you to share your KitchenAid story. Maybe you're like the gal who just called and said, I just got mine today or yesterday, and she says, I love it. Maybe it's the thing that you've dreamed about, and you're saying, gosh, I've waited for years, like our other caller earlier. Or maybe you have one, and you've created some mad, crazy, great recipes with it. Why don't you share your story with us? Because I think when you share your story, it helps other people really understand how different this is and what a game changer it really is in your kitchen, and really, to your point too, in your life.
Yes.
I mean, again, now these traditions you'd love to start with your family, you can, because they're not arduous, like, oh, let's make homemade cookies and icing. And I'd be like, are you kidding me? I'm a working mom, I got too much to do. This brings time back. Also saves you a ton of money because you're not buying that pre-processed stuff and then kind of quick making it. And you get a richness of flavor that you've never experienced before if you don't have something like like a KitchenAid. Now, I want to go over the colors, guys, again. Can I run to the back, or do you want to, can I go to the back? Oh, thanks, Chris. Because the colors are just, they're like candy for the eyes. And I said this earlier. I came in 2 days ago, and they started to set up the KitchenAid setup. They come in 2 days early. And I was in a hallway by myself, and all of them were stacked one after the other. And I just walked in, and I looked at them all in a row, and it was just like eye candy. It made me happy, and I think it's gonna make you happy when you have them on your counter. But this is the first one I have. Erin, I'm sorry, honey, I cannot hear you, and I apologize. Okay, this is called Contour Silver, which is just beautiful. I mean, that looks great. If you have a lot of stainless steel in your kitchen, you might wanna go for that. Then, of course, black. If you're gonna give a gift idea, the black is really easy. That's anybody would appreciate that color, and it works in any kitchen environment. Now, here is what's called the apple green, right? Or the green apple. I have 7 left, that's it. So bye, green apple. The next one's called Ocean Drive. I love this color. It reminds me of the Caribbean or Miami or I don't know where, but somewhere where there's sun and sand for sure. Then we have what's called Empire Red. This has been the top seller. If you have a lot of other red appliances, it looks so good in a kitchen because it pops, but that has been the #1 favorite today. Now this one I think is beautiful. This is white, but it's almost like a pearl white. It's stunning. And again, that's an easy gift idea because white's gonna work with everything, and I have less than 100. The tangerine, my last caller picked up the tangerine. She seems so, last 2 callers both got tangerine. We have just a bit over 100 left there. Then, of course, this is the majestic yellow. It's a little hard to see that one, guys, but there's 90 left. It's just a soft, really, almost like a buttercream yellow, really, when you think about it. And then, again, look at this copper. Like, it's just fabulous. So if you want a little bit more of a metallic color, you want to go for the copper. Now, please remember, you are getting with our exclusive configuration all of these tools. You're getting the mixing bowl, which is 5 quart. You're getting the flex edge. Now, that is totally exclusive to our configuration. You would have to buy that separately if you were to buy KitchenAid anywhere else. You get the flat beater, the dough hook, and the wire whip to go with it. You also get that great pouring shield, which is phenomenal. And of course, you're gonna get the user guide. The one thing I would recommend, guys, you get a nice warranty with this, but what you can add to it, let me see if I can find it. I think we have that, don't we? Have the, yeah, I want to talk about Protection Plus. This is so cool because your KitchenAid's there to be there for years. We know that. I mean, they're so sturdy. It almost becomes an heirloom, really, when you think about it. But beyond their warranty, this is what I would add, because this isn't an inexpensive purchase. You know, it's not $5. And what it is beyond their warranty, it's going to protect this for another 4 years, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. And that means no hassle, no problem. If something goes wrong, we totally have you covered, and there's no surprises to that. So because you're making an investment in a tool that hopefully you're using every single day, you might want to think about that Protection Plus with it too.
My goodness.
Now, is this the carrot cake?
This is my carrot cake, and as we were talking with the caller before, I think her name was Janine, who makes carrot cakes at home. I love using this pouring shield because, again, look at all this sugar that I'm throwing in. And I want you to notice I'm using 2 types of sugar. I'm using brown sugar and white sugar. The brown sugar has molasses in it, and that molasses is going to help add moisture back into your cake batter. And then my secret ingredient, Janine, is pineapple.
What? You put pineapple in carrot cake?
Yes. You know what the pineapple does? Pineapple has enzymes, and those enzymes break down the protein strands of this cake batter so it tenderizes.
Pineapple in your carrot cake.
All of the ingredients stayed in the bowl because of this beautiful pour shield. So easy to use, and literally in just minutes, you've got the most amazing cake batter, homemade cake, no preservatives.
And look, you know what there isn't in there? Lumps and bumps.
That's
you know, when you're trying to scrape and do it by hand, no wonder we get exhausted baking. I think a lot of us don't bake. It's sort of, you go, I wish I'd bake, because it's, you know, fabulous bakers, but we give up because it's always so arduous. The mixing and the lumps, and you're almost fighting with the ingredients.
Oh my goodness, and you know, sometimes you feel like you've done such a good job and then you don't get good results, and you're like, what happened? I worked so hard.
And there's flour everywhere, and you got it in your hair and on your clothes. You're like, why did I even bother? I have to give an update.
Oh my goodness.
Our green apple is sold out. What? You guys are gonna love that green apple. It's so fresh and crisp, but that's now gone. The next one to go will be the majestic yellow, actually, is the next most limited. And we're gonna say hi to Ann in Virginia.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann. Meet Marty, or I'm sorry,
Monty.
Monty, excuse me.
I have boy names. I get it.
It threw me. Well, Monte Carlo, I love that name anyway.
Thank you.
But Ann, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks. Now, did you already have a KitchenAid?
I have had this KitchenAid for over 50 years.
Yes, I love
It is
that.
beautiful. I have the ivory color.
Uh-huh.
And the only thing about it is so heavy. That means it's well made.
That's
Yes,
true.
It's built to last, 24 pounds. It's not going anywhere on your counter. I don't care what you're mixing in it.
No, I love it, and it makes mashed potatoes so good now. I'm a senior now, and a lot of stuff that I cook, my mixer's on the counter, so I just whip it up in that, and it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's
It's so easy, right? You can do 7 pounds in this 5-quart bowl. 7 pounds!
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes.
Is that your favorite recipe, or do you have one that's extra special you can share with us?
I usually do the pound cake. That's what I like to whip up in there.
Yes.
Of course, pancakes.
I love pancakes. Yes, it's amazing. And you know what? Do you ever do this
Yeah.
cream cheese frosting?
I'm not too much into frosting. I just like plain pound cakes and just things that are plain, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, because when you get a certain age, you can't eat all that, you know?
No,
I know.
that is very true, Ann.
Look at this. I just made the most amazing cream cheese frosting
Okay,
for
well,
our
here's a
carrot
fork.
cake. I know, right? I'm
Can
just
I
like,
try it?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, Miss Ann, thank you, sweetie, and I really appreciate your time with us tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Right, and I want to point something out. This was right from the refrigerator, this big block of cream cheese and a big block of cold butter. If you were trying to whip that into this kind of smooth, silky consistency by hand, it would take you forever. We did it in seconds.
You know the word that came into my mind? Velvety. And again, you've eaten carrot cake 100 million times, right? And typically you don't know what an icing should taste like until you make it yourself.
Oh, gosh.
And this is substantially different. Even what you find in bakeries, it's a very different texture. It is very velvety. Silky was a great word for that.
Yeah.
That is absolutely remarkable.
Have you ever had frosting that you feel kind of sticks to the top of your mouth a little bit?
Or it's like this. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Waxy.
Do you know what that is?
Go.
That's vegetable shortening. They use vegetable shortening instead of butter because it's cheaper.
No.
It's true. And so it's not delicious.
That's so funny.
You can't beat real butter. Let's talk about savory preparations that are so easy to do in this KitchenAid Artisan Stand Mixer. We can go ahead and look at this. This is chicken breast.
Oh, okay.
And we just poached
Just chunks of it, right?
Yeah, just chunks of chicken breast that we poached in a little bit of water. You can also poach in chicken broth or even an extra virgin olive oil if you want to add incredible depth of flavor. But these have just been poached in a little bit of water. And when you're making your meals for the week, you know, you want salads, you want wraps, or even if you're doing something like a Taco Tuesday, you can shred your chicken, your pork, your beef, all in the KitchenAid Stand Mixer. I just want to point out, it's literally 2 steps. You put the chicken in the bowl, you lock in this tilt head, and then you just turn it on. And we don't even have to turn it on to a huge speed. We're doing this at 4 right now. In under 10 seconds, you're gonna have perfectly shredded chicken. I bet that was,
Can I ask you, tuna salad, egg salad, chicken salad, all the salads
Yes.
I love. Can we put them in there?
Of course you could.
That's awesome.
And I'm not a salad person. You're obviously incredibly healthy, and I'm so jealous. I am not. But I do pulled pork in this. I do shredded beef in it in seconds, and it's the best.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yes.
Now, let's say, okay, here's something else you have to understand. If you're brand new to the KitchenAid, there are tons and tons of different attachments. So if your husband, he goes out and he loves venison, let's say he's a hunter, you can make your own sausages. You can make your own pastas. You were talking about squeezing fresh juices if you want to. What are some of the other accessories that would surprise us that we can do on this KitchenAid?
It is an ice cream maker.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. You can put the ice cream bowl right in your freezer, so whenever you feel like having some fresh ice cream, you just put it right in here, and it's done in minutes.
Cool.
What else is there? There's the spiralizer,
right,
which we have today.
Which we're talking about.
It's incredibly easy to use. The Fresh Prep slicer and shredder as well. This really transforms your veggie and fruit game.
Well, and you said it earlier too. We have a lot of appliances that do all those jobs. Imagine just having having one, investing in some really stunning attachments. These aren't flimsy, plasticky, bad attachments. And then clearing out all that counter space, or maybe clearing out your pantry because you don't need all the processors and the blenders and all the other stuff we need, or we think we need, to be able to be successful cooking in the kitchen. You just need the KitchenAid and the attachments to go with it. And our package to begin with, as you can see, you've used nothing except the attachments that are included in our Today Special.
And it's everything you need to really transform your cooking game. You can go real deep. I mean, you really can.
Down that rabbit hole.
We've got a huge catalog. We even have a sifter. If you're serious into baking and you know sometimes you have to sift a ton of flour, it takes forever. This sifter does it like magic in 10 seconds. It's addictive. So yeah, you can go deep.
Okay.
But with what we offer today, it's everything you have that you could ever possibly want to get your baking game, to get your cooking game on point. Right now, we are gonna make some meringue, and this is egg whites and granulated sugar.
Now explain how hard meringue is to make by hand.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you this. If you started culinary school, your mean chef instructor is gonna say to you, I want you to whip this meringue by hand and it's gotta be perfect, and these poor kids are sitting there for 10, 20 minutes trying to do this meringue by hand, and it's always a fail. This is why the KitchenAid Artisan Stand Mixer is such a boss in the kitchen. You have some egg whites, a little bit of granulated sugar, and then some cream of tartar. The cream of tartar is gonna help hold everything together. It's kind of like the one ingredient that you add to keep everybody hugging each other and madly in love with each other. So right now we are on speed 4.
Okay.
This whip will put so much air into this batter. As soon as we put it to 10, do you hear that?
Oh my gosh.
It's not moving. It's incorporating so much air. It would take you 10 to 15 minutes to do this by hand, and under a minute, you're gonna have the most incredible meringue. And the perfect meringue has gloss, and when you pick up that beater, it's gonna have that big peak. That's right. So we're gonna be doing this right now. I'm just gonna see if we've got this together. Let's look and see if it's ready to go. Boom. Look at this consistency. Again, these attachments.
Oh, look, that took like 30 seconds.
I know. It's ready to go, and it's delicious.
And now Erin is my fabulous producer today. What did you just tell me, Erin? I'm sorry, honey, I missed it. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so just another little heads up if you want your favorite color. And unfortunately, we've sold out of a couple of them already. The majestic yellow, I have 50 left.
Whoa.
50. Yeah, that's it, just 50. And then I know the white is pretty limited. I'm sorry? We have 90 left of the white, so 90 left of the white. So the really sweet, sweet yellow and the white, those are pretty darn limited at this point. And why pick up our Today's Special? Because in a short amount of time, the Today's Special value will be over. I mean, it doesn't go on and on for weeks and weeks and weeks. Plus, what I really love today is if this has been on the top of your list, or guys, if you're watching, and maybe it's you, maybe it's your wife, and they've been bugging you for a KitchenAid for so many years. For me, we have a KitchenAid because my husband does most of the cooking. Yes, I'm a lucky girl in that aspect. Okay, I do everything else, but he does do great cooking. But he wanted a KitchenAid because he really is serious about cooking. And he wanted to be able to do things easily. We all know the quality of KitchenAid. You know, you can't miss that because they're such a dependable, great company with such a rugged, fabulous history of bringing us just the very best. But if you know someone who's got that top of the wish list, they're begging you for it, they've been thinking about it forever, what a neat surprise to have this under the tree. And with our FlexPay today, you gotta remember that's only while the Today's Special is available. You have 6 FlexPays and it's free shipping. This is not a lightweight piece of earring or, you know, a little necklace. It is a KitchenAid machine with all those great attachments. So it's the best time when we offer it as a Today's Special to be able to order it, because after this ends, the price will go up $100. Like, isn't that crazy? You know, you tune back in and you go online and you're like, wait, what happened?
What happened?
Wait, it's $369. Just a little bit ago, it was $269. So you're saving a lot of money. We have a great exclusive configuration. We have the most amazing colors. And this is interesting, Monty. You told me that in most stores, you will never find these colors.
No, you won't. You'll find the basics, you know, the classics, but that green, that tangerine, that yellow, that guava, that blue. Look at this blue.
This ocean blue.
This ocean dry. It's amazing.
Insane. Like I'm petting it. I'm like petting a KitchenAid blender.
To, right?
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, they really are gorgeous. They are the jewelry of your kitchen. So I'm gonna make pasta from scratch in just a few seconds.
Oh, this is crazy.
If you've ever made pasta, you know it is a pain to make. That's why most people buy it pre-made, but it literally is just 4 ingredients in this recipe. You have salt, you have olive oil, you have flour, and you have eggs. And I'm gonna add some spinach because my son isn't a big super fan of veggies like his mommy. So it's good to sneak it in. And right
Can I
now,
ask you a quick question while I make that too? For my husband and I, we really do try to follow a more keto lifestyle. And we're using a lot of almond flour, coconut flour. We use a lot of alternative flours because we don't want to use traditional flour anymore. How does the KitchenAid work with that lifestyle?
It works amazing. Are you kidding? It's going to absolutely help you. You know, with the almond flour, it's going to be a little harder and trickier for you to make that into a dough because it doesn't really act like flour inherently. It's a little grainier.
Right.
So you're going to want to have this machine in your arsenal because it's going to beat that dough into submission with the flick of a wrist and just a button.
And when you get a KitchenAid and you're able to get those better results, for example, in a pasta, the pasta tastes so much different. Like it's I don't know how to describe it, quite frankly.
It's fresh. You know, we're so used to eating things that have been processed and preserved that we forget. Have you been to Europe? I'm sure you have.
Yes, I've been very blessed to be there.
Then you know. When you eat in Europe, you're like, oh my God, food tastes like food here. It's because they don't process their food as much as we do.
Interesting, yeah.
They cook at home, and that's such a great thing to do for your family is to give them that knowledge of how to really take care of yourself and your diet at home. That's a wonderful thing. I congratulate you on that.
Thank you. Yeah, I know it's really important, and it's done one. I mean, I love it. And again, I was on it for a while. I fell off the wagon, and very recently, actually, look, I got my Fitbit on. Recently, I thought, no, I got to get back together, especially right before the holidays. So, yeah, I love the fact that however you eat, even if you're doing some maybe alternative cooking like we are, the KitchenAid is going to be able to help that even be better. And you're right, the almond flour is a kind of a tougher ingredient to work with, coconut flour for that matter. And we use a lot of avocados, like in avocado brownies. And again, that's very different than slapping. And we get to use butter, which is awesome, but that's very different than cooking with a bunch of oils that we're now trying to eliminate. I do want to show you these two things just very, very quickly. We're going to do the spiralizer first, and I am a spiralizer addict. This is a gorgeous kit. It comes with 5 different spiralizing blades that are included. There's the attachment. I'll talk about being able to whip through some spiralizing. So again, if you're looking for a healthy alternative, we love our pasta, but if you're trying not to eat much pasta, this is that healthy vegetable alternative. There are 800 sets of the spiralizer left, and that's one of several attachments that we have available on hsn.com. Now, the other one that is absolutely on fire to go along with this is going to be the slicer, and it's called officially the slicer and shredder. And I want you to see this. Look how beautiful that is. Over 1,800 have now been ordered, and I have 800 remaining. And again, easy to attach, easy to use, gives you a variety of different slices. And once again, I think by adding a few of these additional attachments, you'll be able to expand your KitchenAid to everyday KitchenAid. I think a lot of us associate it, Monty, only with, oh, it's baking. So I pull that baby out during the holiday season. But I think you've proven beautifully that it is every day, and then with some of these attachments, you can just take it that much farther.
It's the little black dress of your kitchen. You can use it with pretty much any situation.
Yeah.
It's got the answer for you. I have a food processor attachment for my KitchenAid. Everything goes right into this power hub. It's really easy. I don't care how old your machine is, all of our attachments, and we've got over a dozen, will fit right in this power hub. It's universal, and you can have the culinary center of your kitchen.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. This is fresh pasta.
It's the perfect pasta dough.
Yes, and you can put this, look how it just falls off of this hook because of the nylon. It's just amazing. You can have that right into your pasta roller, which is an attachment for the KitchenAid stand mixer, and you can have sheets of lasagna, pasta, fresh made with this beautiful speckled spinach throughout. It's incredible.
So, all right, so here we go. We're gonna go walk that way, Monty, if you don't mind. So we did the pasta. You saw us do the meringue. We did the chicken breast to make our little tacos, or chicken salad if you're like me. Here's that ocean blue. That was, the carrot cake icing, fabulous, cream cheese. Then we had the carrot cake itself. Then we had, in this one, we were gonna do brownies. Oh, they brought out a new table, more surprises. This is a pizza. Look at this crazy great pizza, you guys. Oh my gosh. And of course, chocolate chip cookies. It is baking season. And then right there, what did you do on this? Oh, pancakes.
Whipped cream and pancakes.
And then here you're doing the
meatballs.
Yes, isn't that awesome? All right, so here's the story. If you want the white or the the majestic yellow. Those are almost gone, so you might want to not wait too much longer on those. Monty, it has been such a pleasure and an honor to meet you.
Oh my
You're an
goodness, I love
inspiration
you
to all of us.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, KitchenAid, and everybody stick around. We've got more coming up.
Oh, John. Well, again?
Okay, I know. That one's mine, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Honey. Perfect.
Oh, good.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.